Hi! I have an amazing selection of things here this morning, and I wonder if you can guess what they all have in common. So I have some mustard seeds, tiny, tiny, tiny little seeds. This strange stuff is yeast, sort of a powdery, tiny, tiny, tiny little bits in there. Yeast. This beautiful pearls, very, very special. I wonder what's in there. Beautiful treasure. Look at that. Beautiful treasure. Hidden and now not. And I bet you know what this is. Oh yeah, it's a fishing net. So what on earth does mustard seed, yeast, pearls, treasure and a fishing net have in common? Well, if you listen carefully, they all appeared in our Bible stories today. These things are very, very tiny and small, but they have a huge effect. When you plant the seeds, they grow into a plant. When you put yeast into flour, it makes it grow. These things are precious, 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 special things with huge value that sometimes people might sell everything they have to go and get some of this. Very, very precious. The kingdom of God is very precious. And the kingdom of God is like a fishing net. Scoops up everything. Scoops up everything. And then, like we learned about last week, at the end of time, all the good and all the bad that's all been scooped up together will be all sorted out. Lots of really interesting pictures for us today. And we're going to have a look and see what difference does yeast actually make in flour. We're going to take the flour, put it in a bowl. And in this bowl, we will add a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of yeast. Give it all a mix. Anything happening? Not yet. Let's keep going. We have some water, 2 tablespoons of oil. And here goes. Let's add it to the flour and yeast. And now, here comes the fun bit. Got to get your hands in. Oh yeah. Now, the hard work. We're going to knead it. I'm going to stretch it and pull it and knead it until it stops being all bleh and starts being something a little bit different. So, all these different pictures of the kingdom of God, I wonder which one you like. I wonder which one really kind of speaks to you. How would you describe God's kingdom? There we are. Let's see what that yeast is going to do to this flour. Wow, what a difference a tiny little bit of yeast makes. Let's put it in the oven and then we'll have a delicious loaf of bread. Let's have a little look at this. And there you have it. A tiny weeny little bit of yeast made a massive difference, and now we have a beautiful loaf of bread. And the kingdom of God is very like that. So there you go. That's something for us to think about, and also you might want to try making your own loaf of bread. Love you all. Take care. Bye.